Hey everybody, my name's Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Hope you're having a great day. If you like men's fragrance content and unisex fragrances, top 10 list, first impressions, and full in-depth reviews, plus giveaways, don't forget to show your support if you're new here by clicking that red subscribe button down below. And don't forget to like the video if you'd like to see more fragrance content like this on YouTube from my channel, and make sure you click the bell icon so you don't miss any future content on my channel and giveaway announcements as well. Today I'm going to give you my top 5 best men's fragrances 2022. This is the niche version. So if you're unfamiliar with niche fragrances are more company fragrances that they specifically rely on just making fragrances. They don't really make clothing or sneakers, nothing like that, nothing apparel like that. Break down 5 of them from 5 different brands you should definitely check out. At the end of the day, there's so many brands I could name, but I don't want to make this video too long. So what are your top 5 best men's fragrances of 2022? The niche game. These fragrances are not from 2022, but these are ones you should definitely check out and wear in 2022. Number 5 fragrance is from the house of Creed. It's Creed Aventus. Yes, the OG. I put it on a list because it's one of the best men's fragrances it is. I'm not putting number 1 because in my mind, I'm not going to give it the number 1 praise because everybody talks about this fragrance. It's nothing new. Okay, it's been around for I think almost 10 years now. Over 10 years because I have a 10-year anniversary bottle. Shout out to my friend Louisiana Fragrance for letting me know that. But nevertheless, it's a fresh fragrance. There's pineapple, there's birch, there's sandalwood, vanilla, ambergris. This is the A. Some batches are more fruitier, some batches are more smoky. So there's different batches. Mine's a 2019 batch. I'm gonna leave it at that. I got it for around I think $185, almost $200. I got my bottle for I got it at discounters. Nevertheless, performance is great. I've got compliments wearing this fragrance here, so it does everything. I don't think it's as special as people say it is, but that's just my opinion. Don't ruin me in the comment section. I'm just giving you my thoughts. I have a bottle, so there you go. I bought a Creed bottle, aka Aventus the King. It performs. I've got comments from men and women saying I smell great, I smell sexy. So definitely check out Creed Aventus, the OG. My number 4 fragrance is from the house of PDM. If you don't know what that is, it's Parfums de Marly. It's no other than Greenlee. It has notes of apple, bergamot, mandarin, musk, oak moss. This fragrance here is great, guys. If you like fresh fragrances, a little bit of sweet apple in the opening, this is a great fragrance you can wear all year round. Performance on my skin, easy. I'm getting 7 to 8 hours. This gets me through a whole work day for a fresh fragrance. There is some woodiness in the background of this fragrance, so I think there's cedar listed as a note, so keep that in mind, but it's a very fresh bergamot mandarin. It's a fresh fragrance for a long time. You're definitely going to enjoy wearing this one in these warmer months now we're having in spring and summer. Great go-to fragrance. This is one of the best performing Parfums de Marly's. Very fresh besides Galloway and the new version of Sedley 2020. But nevertheless, this fragrance is great. You should definitely check this one out here. I bought my bottle at Perfumology. I'll leave a link down below if you'd like to buy a bottle or pick yourself up a sample of any of the Parfums de Marly fragrances in the brand. So definitely check out Parfums de Marly, and this is Greenlee. Number 3 fragrance is from the house of Zahara. This no other than Zahara Signature Pour Homme. This is the OG, the original one. Shout out to George for sending me this bottle a couple years ago when I started my fragrance journey. I wanted to sample, but he said, Chris, I know you're a YouTuber, so look, I want to send you a bottle. If you like it, you do, you don't, you don't. I didn't have to review it, but I said, thank you, George, I appreciate it, and I loved it. It's an amazing scent. It has notes of fresh cardamom, has notes of lavender in it, has notes of black pepper, has notes of temple oud, patchouli. This is an amazing scent. Nice gentleman fragrance here. And it's not a wrong time to wear this fragrance. This is more, I feel like, it's an upper class fragrance, so you might want to wear it as a signature scent to work, or you can wear it date night. You can wear it casual as well. It just feels more richer. I want to wear it in a more important situation, not casual. But if you're buying this scent as one fragrance to wear and you have $100 and something, over $100 to buy a bottle, definitely check out Zahara Signature Pour Homme. Performance is amazing. I'm easily getting well over 8 hours, maybe 10 hours. Projects for the first 2 hours on my skin. A nice sillage behind it. Kelly likes it as well. This is a great fragrance. If I did not get this bottle from George and I had a sample, I would definitely, after wearing my sample, I would buy a full bottle. This is how amazing it is, and it comes in 2 different sizes. So I'll leave the link down below to Zahara. This is not a sponsored video, but George, this fragrance is still amazing after other flankers that came out. My number 2 fragrance is from the house of Nelson & Wilson. This is a Fragrance Creators fragrance, Mr. Smelly, and this is Bonavir. So this fragrance smells amazing, guys. This fragrance has notes of lime, has notes of orange mandarin, has notes of clove, has notes of vetiver. Great gentleman fragrance. This is one that you don't need many sprays. It's a very heavy concentrated fragrance, a great barbershop fougere type of fragrance. Think of a fragrance like Rose de Parfum Danger, okay? It's in that same wheelhouse, maybe a distant color, brother, cousin. It's a powerful fragrance. You only need maybe 2 or 3 sprays. This fragrance projects beastly on my skin. You got to be careful with the sprays. If you do more than 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5, it might choke people out around you. It's a heavy fragrance. It doesn't smell bad. It smells amazing, but you got to be careful with the sprays because on my skin, it radiates very, very far, a good amount of feet, and it could offend some people. They might smell the fragrance before I even enter the room or down the street. So definitely check this one out here. Performance is amazing. I'm easy to get. I think I said in my full review, I think I said I got about 6 to 7 hours. But it performs like a champ. I have no complaints with this fragrance here. Projection for the first, I would say maybe 1.5 hours to 2 hours. I love the beautiful bottle presentation. Definitely check out Mr. Smelly's channel. I'll leave the YouTube channel down below. He's an awesome guy. Has some funny stuff on the channel as well as the fragrance content, but definitely check his channel out. This fragrance is amazing if you want a gentleman type of fragrance. You want to mean business. It's $150 for a 100 ml bottle, but you're not going to empty this bottle out quickly. It's going to take some time. You can pick it up at his website, Nelson & Wilson. I'll leave the link down below. If they're sold out, because they might be, I'll leave a link down below to Lucky Scents down below. Check it out or pick up a sample. Check out the new Bonavir by Nelson & Wilson. It's been out for I think a year or 2, but it is new to United States, so definitely check it out. It's my #1 fragrance. What do you guys think it is? Leave a comment down below. I'll give you a few seconds to think about it. This fragrance is from the house of Rose de Parfum. This is the cologne version. This is Scandal. This fragrance here smells amazing, guys. The first time I smelled this fragrance, I was at Scent Explorer a couple years ago, the live one in New York City. I smelled it and it was amazing. I literally was head over heels over. As soon as I smelled that mint, I was like, I need this fragrance in my life. Apparently they didn't have it available. I had to order it online, but it smells amazing, guys. So it has notes of mint, okay? Has notes of lavender, lemon, bergamot, oak moss, sandalwood, patchouli, tonka bean. This is a great barbershop fougere fragrance as well. So if you like Mr. Smelly's fragrance, you're definitely going to love this one as well. I feel like this has a little bit more of a fresh minty feel to the fragrance. The other one is fresh too, but it's fresh and lime. This one is fresh lime and bergamot and mint and petitgrain as well, some tangerine. It's an amazing scent, guys. A great dress up suit and tie fragrance. As a man to wear, it feels like it's a bold fragrance. Do I know women that wear this fragrance? I've heard women that I've talked to in FragCom that like this fragrance as well. Don't be misled by the purple bottle. They do have the female line of these fragrances as well, but this is the men's one. Definitely check it out. It's a great hitter. Projection is great for like the 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. Nice projection. Longevity, I'm easily getting 8 to 9 hours plus. I have no complaints. I think it lasts longer than that, but I tend to stop worrying about a fragrance after 8 hours. Like my day is done. I don't care if I get 9 or 10. If I do, it's a plus. I just want to get through 8 hours. That's a normal day at work, a normal running errands. You go home, you go to sleep. This is an amazing scent, guys. I love this one a lot. This is probably one of my favorite Rose de Parfum fragrances. And on my wedding day, I'm probably going to either wear Rose de Parfum Scandal or I'm going to wear Viking, the OG. They're both great mint fragrances, so I don't know. But when that day happens, I'll definitely let you guys know in the comments which one I'm going to wear before I get married. But this is amazing dressed up scent, a very gentleman type of fragrance that I could see any man just wearing it, maybe going to your first business meeting. Finished graduating from college, you want to smell your best at your new job, your new internship. This is an amazing scent. If you don't know if you want to buy a bottle, because it is around $315, because Rozier has raised their prices since the pandemic, I'll leave a link down below to Perfumology. Reach out to my boy Near Guy, tell him Captain Fragrance on you. He'll definitely take care of you. Order yourself a bottle or get yourself a sample and try out this or all the Rose de Parfum cologne versions and see if you like it, because there's a whole bunch. Instead of this one, they have Elysium, they have Danger, they have Creation E, and they have Vetiver. Check them all out. Thank you for watching another fragrance video. What are your top 5 best men fragrances for 2022? Leave a comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. Be safe, everyone, and I'll catch you in my next video. Peace.